So I'm here at the Water Street Bakery in Summerside with Bill Martin, sometimes known as Mayor, but today he's the owner, and operator of the Water Street Bakery. Yeah. How many years since you've been here, Bill?
88.
Yeah.
Bought the business. Originally opened in 84, operated as a bun king. I bought it in 88. My wife became my partner in the early 90s.
Yeah.
She's a 50% owner and a huge part of our success.
And how would you describe the growth since 1988?
4 employees in 88 and 28 today.
That's fantastic. 28 people mainly work year-round work.
Oh, of the 28, probably 21, 22 are full-time.
That's fantastic. And any measure of how many customers will be in and out of here in a day or a week?
Oh, I can almost tell you to the customer. In a day, we would have, on average, about 700 customers.
Wow, yes. Yeah, and I can see the parking lot. It's busy,
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
That's a great service we offer. So what would you describe as the key to your success?
I can sum it up in one word: good people. That's 2 words, but people.
Yes.
It's all about
Staff
people.
and
Yeah.
your customers. Right.
Well, yeah, absolutely. But without the staff who provide who bake the product, bake it consistently, provide the service, do it with a smile, do it efficiently, you don't have anything.
That's great. That's great. And you got a fair amount of competition in this space.
Yeah,
too.
and that, I mean, if you're talking about food service, we compete with everybody.
Yes.
And if you're talking about bakeries, well, we're competing with the Sobeys and the Superstores and a couple of independents. So, yeah.
And you're seeing, of course, you've got the baked goods, you've got meals now, you've got takeaway meals. Where have you kind of seen the growth in recent times?
That's a really good question. We used to track, we certainly track, we know what we did this week compared to the same week last year, but we no longer break it down by category. Certainly food service, I venture to say we might be the busiest luncheon restaurant in PEI. We might be. So that's important. We'll sell 300-400 slices of pizza every day. But the whole meal replacement products, you're running short of time. You want to well, we had it this week. We had a couple of nights ago at home, lasagna. Fully cooked, put it in the oven, heat it up, pick up a garlic cheese bread, and there's supper. Good
to go. So where do you figure the entrepreneur got started in you, or how far back does that go?
It goes back to the early 70s. Right after I started at Holman's, ended up at Robert Simpson's, and came back to the islands. Robert Simpson's, I was their national buyer for knitting yarn, art, needlework. I opened 2 yarn shops, one in Summerside and one in Charlton. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, no. And your wife, she's in it now too?
She's the accountant. She's the lady who pays the bills and makes sure that I behave myself.
Great. Well, and of course you got a great team here. You've got other preoccupations these days too.
I do, but that's the key to it all. We've got a tremendous manager, Jeanette Galanda, just worth her weight in gold. My daughter's here now. I've got a son out back peeling potatoes, and he actually likes it, which is surprising. So it's a family affair.
Great. Well, this is great to get in here and see a thriving business and the guy who started it. And thanks for having the time to have a chat about it, Bill.
My pleasure. Thanks for coming.
Good luck. Thanks.
Yeah.